Well, before Khajiit looks further this way, she is going to quickly check these. Excellent. She can make some potato soup. And we have a door. Khajiit thought that led outside, but there's no cold coming from under the door. Would one arrow put that out? Let's find out. Oh, perfect. That is an idea. You just might try that. The noisemaker arrow. Down there. But, okay, we still have a fair amount of lighting over here, but at least you can retreat that way, sort of. Small room? Small room. Oh. Some hay bales. For the rats, no doubt. Or other bedding for other... Well, no, because they had proper beds in there. I suppose they could put them on a layer of straw. Or maybe they use it for their toilets. She doesn't really care, actually. Just, mildly curious. She doesn't really like leaving oil lying around, particularly in her path of retreat. However, she has got her presents set up. So... Yes. Okay, we're going to leave those lights there, but if we get rid of these ones, it might make it just dark enough that it'll make a valid path of retreat. Excellent, it took them all out. Yes, no, she's not going to use 2 more of her arrows. They're just a little too expensive to be wasting in such a fashion. Random bottle of wine. Okay. Let's relieve them of their various and sundry drinks. Now. Yes, she will leave those there, and she's going to try a noisemaker arrow. And have it say something funny again. No, funny to her. She doesn't know that there's anybody there, but just in case. Ah, that's great. Nope, she hears no irritated voices. Nothing like that. So, yeah, she'll check up there first, and then if... So, do you have any identification? No, you just have some gold. Well, you can use the gold, but it would have been nice if she could have identified you, brought you to the appropriate parties as having been found. What? No little chest tucked away. Khajiit is sad. Okay. Ah, this one has cold air coming from under the door. Alright. Khajiit is going to light up the oil. An inquiring mind might ask, why did Khajiit want to light up the oil? And the answer is, because she could. Well, that's interesting. It didn't set off her rune. Interesting. The rune should set off the oil, though, yes? In theory, it should set it off. Guess Khajiit will find out at some later date if that is how it works. Manacles. Right, so where does this come out? And on the map, yes, this is that third door that Khajiit saw. On this side. So now we just have the other side. Those 3 doors there. Of which 2 doors you can see right in front of her. Let's go have a look. We're going to stand by the fire and warm up. While we replace... Khajiit replaces... She always says we, even if the boys aren't around. Habit. Zahjira supposes. So, are you our first door? Khajiit does believe you are our first door.
Huh? Now ain't this a surprise? You won't get the best of me!
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Not the Khajiit. Oh, don't tell me a Khajiit is abandoned.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Khajiit is saddened. Her eyes have adjusted now. Are you up there? There is a...
Can't wait to count out your coin.
No, that's not gonna happen. Khajiit will continue to count her coin. There is a wolf or something in there. Or a rat. Where are you? Well, there's probably not any point in getting rid of that light up there if there is another Khajiit here, because he would be able to see. Oh, Khajiit sees you. Are you being bitten by a rat?
That your best, huh?
Is that what he's been yelling at? That must be skeevers in there. One of them got out? Why aren't you fighting it? Are you paying attention to me? Or where you think I am? And you're ignoring the rat. Oops. Khajiit thinks this is good. The heck? What was the matter with you? Not only that you were ignoring the getting bit in the ass by a rat, but also the fact that you're actually, you know, being a bandit. Ah, well, Khajiit actually shouldn't be surprised. A lot of her kin choose... Well... Now that Khajiit kind of thinks about it, she's actually become a little bit different than she was not so long ago. She still thinks it's okay to, you know, pick up things nobody needs. You know, that's not a problem. But they're, according to the caravan, Khajiit, the Nords think of Khajiit in general as thieves. And if, I suppose, a Khajiit could become jaded and decide, well, if you think I'm a thief, I'm just going to become one. And then descend further and become a bandit and kill people and whatnot. Khajiit is sorry she had to kill you. Thank you for your gold. But you chose this life. You chose to harm people. You had that choice just the same as Khajiit had when she arrived. And she didn't decide that taking the life of innocence was a good thing. She will never do that on purpose. Never become a murderer. Not the kind that gets delight out of killing innocent people. She will admit she can make mistakes, but she makes the best decision she can with what information she has, and sometimes that leads, well, like Tikrit. Sometimes things like that are going to happen. She hopes it does never happen again. But realistically, she has to admit that it might. Because she is not perfect. She is just an ordinary Khajiit, and she can make mistakes just the same as anybody else. It's just a great pity that you chose this path. And Khajiit, on her path, had to kill you so that you wouldn't hurt any more innocent people. But we all choose our own paths, even if we get nudges at times from gods. So, Mr. Rat, if I just open this cage, you're just gonna come strolling right out, aren't you? Yes, the rune is in her offhand. She forgets. She gets so used to dual casting it, she forgets that it goes in her offhand first. So... Well, you weren't exactly the skeever that Khajiit was after. Are you guys getting out of your pen? Khajiit heard a voice. Oh. Got both of them. Well, she might as well get the lockpick practice in. The middle of this sort of location is probably not the best place to philosophize, but... rat heads? Ugh. But... yes, Khajiit is sorry. But your path and her path have crossed, and... you chose the path that hurt people. So Khajiit, because she's chosen the path to protect, has stopped you.
Mead. Kill 'em to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey.
You must be up the stairs. Rat fights.
Told him just to hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh no.
Must have been
Always
rat
had to fight
fights.
back.
Right. So the question is, are you up there or are you in there? You sound rather close, so Khajiit's guessing you're in there. And there's so much light out here, there's not much she can do about it. Without using an extreme amount of arrows, which will probably be heard anyway.
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun though. Is someone there?
I like those boots. What? They like fighting each other, or what's going on here? Two voices, male and female. Come on. Come and explore. You're not coming down the stairs, so I was right. There must be like a kitchen in there. Doesn't sound very appetizing to Khajiit. Near those rat fights. Come on, find one of her presents. She made them especially for you. If Khajiit knew your name, she would have put your name on them. Perhaps the noisemaker arrows will bring you a little closer. Let's put one right there.
Is someone there?
Did you hear that? Are you going to come and look? They're coming from downstairs. Uh-oh. Well. Did she set off... Did 2 runes get set off? She also hit them with a dual cast firebolt, so she has no idea what actually did the job. No, she doesn't hear anything else. Okay. What have you got? Oh, that's rather nice armor. It might actually be something she'll give Podojo if he likes it. when she's cleaned it from bandit blood. So they were both up the stairs. They must have been just not that far up, though, because they sounded like they were right there. Right on in this room. And Khajiit was wrong about where they were. Don't really need any wooden plates. Don't like those boots. Oh, a couple of books. Oh, Khajiit recognizes these books. She will take them, just in case she doesn't have them in her library. Oh, those are one of her favorite boots. So she's gonna take those. Salmon. That's always nice. Don't see anything up there. Nothing in the bucket. Ah, it's nice and warm. Now, why would you have boys' clothing in here? Doesn't make a lot of sense to Khajiit. Let's just do the usual. Actually, perhaps Khajiit will try this. On her offhand. Just out of curiosity. It's supposed to make her walk quieter. Oh, but it uses a lot of her mana. Oh, not so good. Not so good out here. But there may be times it'll be quite useful. Khajiit takes the right potions and such. She will keep that in mind. Weapon racks. A light. Right, let's just do presents. Now, they came from up here, so there may not be anybody left up here. But no. Trapdoor. We will check that. Nothing in there. Okay. Once she's sure that there's nobody else in here. Rats. They have a disturbing fondness for rats. Well, hello. Thank you very much. You may come in use at some point. Ooh. I like you. I like you. This must be their loot room. A lot of nice things just sitting around. Is there anything in the basket? No. Khajiit will take the cheese. Ow. Khajiit's pretty sure she knows what that is. But she will look in there just in case. What have we got? A potion. And a children's book. That doesn't really say much about their level of intelligence, does it? There's 2 of them. Oh well, Khajiit can sell one, she supposes. Or give it to a child? Ugh. Out of here. Out of there. Khajiit's going to wipe your feet. Well, this room isn't in the best repair, is it? Well, that's an interesting scroll that actually makes sense that a bandit lair would have. Empty. Dang it. Khajiit's gonna have to do some practicing soon. She thinks she needs to practice her illusion. She's just not learning enough out here, and she really needs to learn the invisibility spell. And she can't learn it, she thinks, until she's good enough. And she is not good enough. She is pretty awful. All this cheese. Let's pick up the pieces that don't look horrible. That looks like and smells like a pool of rat pee, so we will not go stand in that. She feels a little nauseous, actually, at the thought. Right. So the only place left to go is up the ladder. Unless she missed something because she was sneaking, so let's just go around and take one. Thank you. One last look. No, we're not going in there. Okay, nothing. All she missed was a wedge of cheese. Just in case. Yes, this is the trapdoor Khajiit saw earlier. So, that means Khajiit is there. She has gone in through this front door, and she has gone there, which leaves dun, 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 this door. Now, to figure out how to get to it.
Say, Khajiit is curious. Did you like her video? Yes? Then please click the thumbs up button.
Khajiit thanks you. Brrr.